The Sportfishing Conservancy, with support from the National Marine Fisheries Service in concert with the Office of National Marine Sanctuaries and the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary, hosted a Best Practices for Recreational Fishing workshop in Channel Islands Harbor on August 10, 2013. This was the fourth in a series of best practices workshops designed to bring the marine recreational fishing community together with scientists and regulators to explore the evolving science and techniques in better treating marine resources. According to the National Marine Fisheries Service statistics, sport fishermen release nearly 6 of every 10 fish they catch. While each fisherman may use a single hook and line, together these releases total more than 200 million fish each year. Treating these releases responsibly will not only have a huge impact on the health of marine resources, but will also determine future recreational fishing opportunity. Dr. Chris Lowe of Cal State University, Long Beach, made a presentation on negating the effects of barotrauma by employing recompression techniques. His works have shown that with proper treatment, fish often considered dead can be revived. By getting fish back down to the depth quickly, their survivability often increased to 80% and beyond. Dr. Larry Allen of Cal State University, Northridge, followed with the rundown on local basses, pointing out the dangerous consequences of fishing as spawning biomass. Dr. Allen also pointed out ways in which to increase post-release survivability. California Department of Fish and Wildlife's Marine Region Director, Dr. Craig Schumann, spoke and mentioned the potential for including documented science and practice into future management decisions. Importantly, Jenny Armstrong demonstrated an array of release and handling tools designed to decrease fish mortality non-targeted species. Here's what anglers had to say.
Well, just from the two doctors that were talking today about the conservation problem, I think kind of brought a new idea into my mind about, because I've always sort of been anti-government as far as regulation this and regulation that. But I can see where there is some use for some regulations, and I think these guys pretty much covered it today.
Love to fish. I think that everything we do here is really important for our future generation, because I definitely would like to have my children to be able to go out in the ocean and get the big ones just like I do.
Try not to let them hit the deck or flop around or touch them. Just kind of release them, hold the line or by the lip, and take the hook out and put it back in the water.
I love to fish. I've been fishing my whole life since I was 4 off the docks in Newport Beach. Absolutely am passionate about fishing. Fish mainly for calico bass, sand bass, and really just try and use best practices to make sure that we can continue to be fishing for years to come. I have twin 4-year-old sons, and I think the whole point of what we're trying to do and why we're here is to leave that legacy for our kids.
That everybody can learn what the limits are, what the situations are, what the best way is to have that fish survive.
In addition to recommendations on specific tools and techniques, one common message that was shared amongst the participants was that they would like to see more workshops like this and would definitely return and bring along friends. Fishermen agree that changes to improve our fisheries are more easily accepted when initiated with a grassroots approach as opposed to a regulatory approach. Those that attended this event did so because of their love and enjoyment of the waters surrounding the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary.